thought my opponent was going to let it happen, but my opponent strikes me with a very decent move. Not a move I really appreciate. Let's go back. Ooh, I just blundered my queen for 2 pieces. I just blundered my queen for 2 pieces, but maybe we can still say good luck to my opponent. I'm looking at this. I'm also looking at this. I need to play fast so I don't lose on time, which is very important. It's very important I do not lose on time. Let's go here. Go away, evil piece. Okay, now that's a free check, and then I pick up the rook. Just because they played this move, it just allowed me that check, and let's go forward. Let's go feast on pawns. Let's go feasting on pawns. Alright, not sure what my opponent wants. Maybe going here would have been better. Alright, let's feast on another pawn. Let's grab another pawn. Going for another pawn. Go away, evil king. And then I start pushing my pawn to promotion, and my opponent resigns. My opponent resigns. Let's take a look. What happened there? My opponent resigned. Let's get another game. Let's go. Okay, when is the tournament starting? Let me check. It will be starting in what happened there? My opponent resigned, or what happened? My opponent resigned. What happened? Why did he resign? Why did he resign? Maybe wanted to go do something more important. Let's get another game rolling. Can I get back to 2-1 before the tournament starts? Okay, what do we have here? The Pieg defense. Some defense I really don't like facing. Okay, I thought we were going to get it with that. And looks very likely, but I'm interested in just pushing forward instead. So that's what my opponent is going to go for. Let's go here. Maybe I should be castling. And let me castle. Ooh, that's a mouse slip. That's a mouse slip. Very unfortunate mouse slip. Looks like they can go for this. So I thought they could go for that. Go away. Hitting the queen, and then I feel like going here. Let's hit this as well. Okay, let's go here. Suspect my opponent wants to push this pawn forward. I think I have this. Let's capture here. Okay, I thought they were going to capture there, but they did not. And because they did not, looks like a nice decision not to. But the only problem here is that I didn't castle. That's one of the problems here. That's one of the problems here. I didn't castle. Let's remove this young man. Remove the young knight from that position. Okay, maybe I should hop back here. I suspect I'll get it with this pin. Let's go. Let's kick this. They have to capture now because going back here just traps the bishop. Going back there traps the bishop. Alright, they don't capture. They played something else. I feel like going. Ooh, I just blown that. Ooh, my opponent doesn't even capture it. Let's go back. And maybe we'll move our king here. Alright, and I think maybe this should be good. Alright, let's go away. Maybe going here would have been better. Alright, and what's my opponent up to? Oh, I just blundered that. I should have gone here. Okay, where are you going? You can't capture there, that's defended. My opponent also has a time advantage, so I have to be very careful. Ooh, they have that check. Looks like my opponent wants to trade everything. And because they are up a pawn, they think being up a pawn should kill the game. I believe that's what my opponent thinks. And they believe just being up a pawn should be more than enough. We might get it with this move. Okay, we get it with a different move. Oh, guys, I'm losing that pawn. I'm losing that pawn, which is just sad. Opponent can capture here, remove the defender of the pawn, and then capture the pawn. I wish I castled. I don't think I would have been in this kind of a mess. I don't think I would have been in this kind of a mess. Let's go. My opponent has a pass pawn that is running. Maybe they just push pawn forward. Need to move. I'm looking at this move, which doesn't seem to do anything. It does nothing. The move does absolutely nothing. What can I do here? I think I want to do this. Alright, I'm trying to go here, but I don't have that move. Opponent is going to hop in here. And maybe we do this. Maybe we get it with this. Only I could trade my bishop for some of these pawns. Maybe trade all the pawns here. Trade my bishop for 2 pawns. It would have been completely equal. I'm trying to stop the king from entering into my position. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to stop the king from coming into my position. Have I succeeded? Have I succeeded? I guess so it seems, but maybe I haven't. The king can't enter into my position, which is kind of a plus. Kind of a plus. I feel like going here, and maybe that's what I'm going to do. Let's go there. If my opponent push here, I capture, they capture. I have a pass pawn, but they can push forward. Ah, okay, they captured there, which is also good. Where's the king coming in from? Sad thing is, there's no coming in for me. Let's go here. Maybe my opponent goes here. Ooh, can my opponent capture? Thought they could capture. How do I get to these pawns? That's looking like mission impossible. I have a Nigeria friend. You guys know each other. How do you know I know your friend? Where are you from in Nigeria? I'm from Kogi State. I reside in Abuja. Oh, 28 seconds. I'm going to lose on time. I'm going to just lose on time. There's no two ways about that. Ooh, I just got myself trapped. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Let's resign. Let's resign. That's GG's. That's GG's. Let me see the tournament. Has it started? All right, let's take a look at the community. There are several people named Ade in Nigeria. Ade is usually is a Yoruba name, and it's a very common Yoruba name. Victor Osimhen. I think he plays in Galatasaray. I don't know. Has he left Galatasaray? I don't think so. I think he's still in Galatasaray, a football club in Turkey. Okay, just only a few players in this. Let me join. Let's join the tournament. It's going to be 11 rounds. Let me keep playing my Blitz game. Tournament is starting in an hour time, so let's have some fun playing normal Blitz chess. If you want to play me, you can send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is Blitz and unrated. Just make sure the challenge is Blitz and unrated, and I'm gladly accepting it. Oh, is my opponent not there? Maybe the game is going to get aborted. Maybe my opponent is not interested in playing me. Let's get another game rolling. If you're watching the stream, you're yet to hit that like button. Help me smash that like button. Just double tap your screen to like. That feels weird, but maybe it does the job. I don't know. Let's go here. Are they going to trade? Be my guest. Be my guest. Let's go here. I think I'm interested in castling now. If I get myself into trouble, can I capture there? I can't. That's defended by the queen. But if I kick this, I feel like kicking this away. So the okay, now the knight just goes back here. And let's castle. Let's just castle. Let's castle. Maybe I should have gone for this pin and try to remove this. So this pawn survived. The pawn just leaves on. I feel like going here. Doesn't seem like a good idea, but let's do it. I'm trying to pile up on this. Or maybe my opponent goes here. Oh. My opponent do that. Looks like they can. Let's go here. I'm also threatening to just go here next. I'll have an attack here and also have an attack on the queen. But I think the queen just goes somewhere and attacks me. And attack my bishop. My knight, I mean to say. So now if they move that, but are they not going to, if they don't move it, maybe they defend with a pawn. Or maybe defend with a pawn this way. Okay, they moved it. Now I'm interested in this. I'm hitting this. Okay, I saw that coming. Okay, I thought I would be hitting this, but I'm not. But then I might be interested in just going back this way. Alright, I don't want to go back there. I feel like going here. Ooh, that move looks interesting. Let's say I go here. Where's my opponent going? Because that will be a fork. My opponent is threatening checkmate here. Don't be a fool. Just go back. Okay. Let's go here. Hitting a pawn. My opponent is setting up all kinds of capture with a discovered attack on my queen, which is not something I think I want to see on the board. So that's why I'm stepping away. Stepping away from it. I'm also hitting a pawn here, but that's not a pawn I think I want to capture with the kind of action going on my king side. I don't think I want to be going pawn grabbing. I don't think pawn grabbing is something I want to go for. What can I do here? Where's that knight going? For now, I'm not sure. I think I might be interested in this. Maybe coming in here. Ideas of removing this first, then sacking here and going for this. That's the idea in a nutshell. That's what I want to go for in a nutshell. If my opponent is not paying attention, looking at going here. Oh, when I go here, the evil queen can capture. The queen can capture. Okay, but I expect the queen will be here. I don't think they want to capture with a pawn. I don't think that's something they want to do, but let's see. We are going to find out. Is this evil knight going to hop in here? That looks like a free piece. Okay, looks like my opponent is planning all that stuff. Let's go here. My opponent might be planning to go here. I don't know. Okay, my opponent goes there. And they are looking to go here. Move I don't really like. Can I go there? That will ruin my pawn structure. Okay, I think this might be the way. Let's go here. Oh, they can still go there regardless. After the trade, they can still go there. I think they are going to capture this way. Okay. I misplayed that. I have to watch out for this so I don't get checkmated. But if they go there, I think I also have moves like this. Just capture there. If my opponent captures here, I would like to go there, but if I go there, I think they have this move. Okay, they don't. I can just capture with my knight. I also have 1 minute, over 1 minute time advantage, so my opponent is going to struggle in this one. Is Yoruba name as Nigeria or is a different country? Yoruba is not a different country. Yoruba is a tribe in Nigeria. Yoruba is just an ethnic group. There are several ethnic groups in Nigeria. Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa are main language. You can call it language, main language in Nigeria. So Yoruba, when you say Ade, Abi, how did you even pronounce it? When you say Ade, Ade is one of the common names in Yoruba language. That's exactly what I'm saying. Ade is a common common name in Yoruba language. Just the way you see some Russian names, some what have you. Okay. Let's go there. Oh, my opponent could have captured me. My opponent could have captured me. They could have captured here because my knight will be under trouble. My knight will be under attack. Let's go here. I'm hitting this, but most importantly, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this check. Just the way you have French names, Russian names, and how do we say it? You can see French is a different language. English is a different language. Some names you see, look at some names, you know, okay, this is an English name. Okay, my opponent is setting up some cheeky traps. Let's stay away. You look at some names, you know, okay. All right. All right, and I think this should do. Opponent is trying to flag me with 12 seconds. I think we can say good luck on that. All right, thought they were going to do something else. I can even sack my rook for the pawn and I should win. I can sack my rook for the pawn at the end and I should still win. Okay, I see a challenge from Grand Miner. Grand Miner, let's get going. I have the French defense and let me go for this. This is called the Rubinstein variation. Not sure why I went for it. I think it just takes my opponent out of any kind of preparation they have. Takes them away from any kind of preparation. Ooh, my opponent can capture here. And while I would love to move this, I can't because it is pinned, so I can't. And let's do this. Let's unpin. That move looks like a blunder. Am I missing something? Did my opponent just blunder? Looks like my opponent just blundered. Okay, now I can capture here. I'm hitting the rook. Looks like a trade is also forced again. Looks like a trade is forced. If you go here, I just grab this. I don't have time for anything. I just grab the knight and okay. Trade is forced. I feel like going here. Trying to trade over more pieces. Let's try to trade even more pieces, and trading more pieces, we are going to go for like going here. Okay, I think I should go here, try to remove this knight. I can capture there, but I don't think I'm interested. I think I'm interested in removing this knight. Then there, even knight. I think the moment I capture here, my opponent just comes here, which is not the move I am interested in seeing on this board. Let's go here. I would love to go here, ask for it, ask for a trade. But if I had gone there, my opponent captures here, and my rook is gone. If I had gone here, you can see they can capture here, and this will be a knight, this will be a rook, and they can capture my rook. So that's why I'm not going there. Dr. Kalik, thank you. Doctor, thanks. Let's go here. Are we going to see a trade, or they decline it? I'll be happy to see them decline it. If they don't, for some reason I feel like just ignoring that. Let's go here. Let's ignore it. They're going to push forward. That's a free pawn, but look at the pawn structure. Pawn structure would be very terrible. Okay, maybe that pawn becomes a target, but they didn't go for it. We might be looking at moves like this, trying to create some weakness, or trying to create a pass pawn. Let's go here, trying to win a pass pawn. If my opponent goes here, I can capture, and if you capture, the pass pawn is blockaded. But can't my opponent just go here? Okay. Let's go here. I'm hitting this, and if you capture, I go for checkmate. And what can you even really do here? What can you do? What can you do? I think my opponent just blundered. I think this move is a blunder. I think moving the rook here is just a blunder. If you go here, I capture there. If you go there, I'm going to capture here regardless and deliver checkmate like this. Because the knight is the one guarding against that checkmate. So since I've removed the knight, I can land a checkmate there. Why not? I can land a checkmate there. Why not? Okay. So if, okay, Grand Miner, that's a good game from you. That's GG's from you. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. I'm True God 8. Can you play one shot? I will take your match time. Maybe bullet or blitz. Oh, I think blitz should be good. Blitz should be good. Let me send you a challenge, Rudra. Rudra, let me send you a blitz challenge. Let's play a blitz challenge. So I'm sending a challenge your way right now. A challenge is coming your way right now. Okay, I've sent you an unrated challenge, 5-minute challenge. Accept, let's get games going. Man like Justice, Coman. Man like Coman. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Okay, Rudra, let's go. Okay, Rudra is going for some. Oh, that's a blunder. That's a blunder. That's a blunder. Let's go here. Taking advantage of the pin on the pawn. Okay. Ooh, guys, I just walked into trouble. Walked into trouble. All right. I just walked into trouble. I have. Ooh, I can't even do that. I can't do that. Rudra is playing nice. Rudra is playing some very decent chess. Let's castle. Wow. I think I like that pawn there. Let it continue being a sheet for my pieces. If Rudra is rated 500, I should be able to make a comeback. I should be able to make a comeback if Rudra is 500. But if Rudra is more than 500, that's where the challenge begins. If Rudra is rated more than 500. But if Rudra is 500, I should be able to make a comeback. Can you do down cloud? That'll leave me in a very terrible position. Not sure I want to do that. Not sure I would like to do the bone cloud. All right. This guy is attacking me. Let's go here. Go away, evil queen. That's a nasty pin, but my opponent can break it this way, I guess. I think I'm just going in here, trying to pick up something here. I'm looking at this pawn, trying to create chaos on the board. Okay, Rudra is playing really nice. Really nice. Rudra is playing some nice chess. Go away, evil queen. I think this is the only move for the queen. Are they going to find it? Okay, now I feel like going here. So what's my opponent going to play? If they move away, I'm looking at this move. But then they can sack, and it's not looking nice. They can sack the rook for 2 pieces, and the position is looking really chaotic. Really chaotic. Not the kind of position I really appreciate. Ooh, maybe instead of capturing there, I can go here. Was this move good? Okay. If I don't do that move, looks like my opponent is going to hit me with something like this and probably pick up something. So let's see what my opponent is going to play. Okay. Not too nice, but let's go for this. I think I'm happy with this. My opponent is still up 3 points of material. Even though they sacked a pawn, sacked a bishop for 2 pawns. Let's go here. I'm blocking off this. I'm blocking that off. I also need to play very fast so I can win on time. And I'm also setting this up so I can capture here. I need to play fast so I can win on time. Let's go here. This Rudra is playing really nice. He's playing some amazing chess. I really can't fault his play. This is some amazing chess. Alright, let's bring this rook over here. Not sure what we are doing. Maybe I should come back here. I'm just trying to win on time now, nothing more. Position is helpless. Position is hopeless. I feel like capturing there, but does nothing. I feel like going here. It looks like a move that does a lot, doesn't it? Looks like I'm trying to capture here by setting up checkmate here. Opponent try this, I just go for checkmate immediately. My opponent tries this, I capture here, still setting up my checkmate. Okay, my opponent can do that. My opponent is even fine looking sign. My opponent is also finding exchange sacrifice. That's impressive from you, true God. That's impressive. Let's go here. Let's try to kick this evil away. Go away, evil. Oh, I just blundered that. Let's go here. Hopefully my opponent doesn't end up flagging me. Ooh, a check. Uh-oh. How did I blunder that? Okay, 7 days ago. So this is true rating is not 1.5. I thought I was playing a 1.5. Thought I was playing a 1.5. If you ask me, I would say I thought I was completely playing a 1.5. Didn't know I was not playing a 1.5. I didn't know I was not playing a 1.5. Nobody wants to catch me in a checkmate. Have they caught me in a checkmate? Looks like they have. They caught me in some checkmate. Wow. That's GG's. Wow. Wow. What did I just play against? My opinion is good for super. What's your opinion on level 16 in Clash Royale? I don't play Clash Royale, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what level 16 is like. Wow. Wow. Thought I was playing a 500 if you ask me. That's why I hate playing new accounts. Thought I was playing a 500, but I was not playing a 500. River, that's a good game from you, but you are not a 500. There's no way you are a 500. Okay, the tournament is starting in 30 minutes. If you want to play me, you can send a challenge. Okay, I see a challenge. Let's go. The Brave Browser Enjoyer. Have I lost to this guy? Maybe I have. Alright, let's go for the King's Pawn opening. We have this Scotch Gambit on the board. Okay, this is all theory. The Brave Browser guy knows what they are doing, but that's theory until it is no longer theory. Let's capture there. Let's go here. That's not a pawn they want to capture. For a moment, okay. Because I'm also threatening to just go here, pick that up. So they have to defend that way. I'm looking at this move. Where's my opponent going? Let's see. I don't know, but let's see. Are they going here? Okay, they can go there. The Brave Browser guy is playing very well. Nice. Okay. Not sure why my opponent went there. Hope I'm not getting my piece trapped. Yes, this knight really going. Then okay, the knight has this square, and the knight also has this square. I was looking at this move, saying, isn't the knight trapped? The knight would also have this square as well. Okay, I would love to castle, but my opponent is saying, bro, you're not castling, not on my watch. Let's go here. Let's go here. Why didn't I even capture there earlier? Okay, maybe just trying to focus on developing my pieces. But this move would have been a very powerful move because it allows me to play this. Alright, I don't think I'm unhappy with this. Now, let's go here. I think I'm going to have to castle long. I'm going to have to castle long. Oh, I thought I was up a pawn. I'm not up a pawn. Okay, I gave up a pawn in the beginning. So I am not up a pawn. I feel like pushing that pawn forward, but is the pawn going to survive? That's the question. And the answer to that question might be no. And since the answer might be no, let's play. Let's make move. Maybe we get it with this check. I don't know. I just step away. Just step away. What if my opponent plays this move? Trying to go for some pawn here. This move looks interesting, but that just creates a pin. This bishop just becomes a sniper. Right, let's see. Okay, if my opponent goes here, what if I just capture here? Okay, my opponent is offering me a pawn. I think I might be interested in just picking it up. Let's pick it up. Okay, my opponent is taking away this square, taking away a lot of squares. Let's go here. Piling up on this, but I'm losing this pawn. Am I not? I think I am. Now my opponent can grab there. I think they can. Okay, they can also hit me here. I hit that move. I hit that move. I hit that move. I feel like going here, but they can come back here again. But I'm just going to go here. Let's go here. If my opponent goes back here now, I'm just going to come here, and I think I gain the initiative, or do I? I think I do. I gain the initiative by attacking the pawn. What if they do nothing and just push forward? Can I capture with check? Okay. Exactly what I'm thinking about. If they push forward, I think I can capture. Okay, I have like ×2. Okay, not ×2. I have like 1 minute time advantage. Okay, I'm hitting a rook. And if they capture, I have this move, and the bishop pair advantage is just going to be, we are just going to do away with the bishop pair advantage, and Ooh, I think I have to play this move because my opponent is setting up all kinds of attack here. I have to grab that pawn while defending. Okay, so what can I do here? I think I can do this. The problem, the idea is if you capture here, you lose your rook. And if you capture here, I simply capture here and the knight is defended now by the pawn. That's the idea. I was looking at this, but it does nothing because my opponent can capture here with check. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. And if my opponent goes here now, if my opponent decides to go here now, I can capture. Okay, they don't do that. Ooh. Let's go here. Let's go here. If my opponent captures here, I'm going to come in here with a pin. Pile up on the pinned piece until I win it. Oh, they can go away. I hate that move. Okay, they can't go away. This is a move I really hate. My opponent is destroying me in this one. My opponent is simply destroying me. They can go here. And my rook is not defended, sadly. Sadly, my rook is not defended. Okay. I'm going to win on time. These guys are playing really well. I'm just going to win on time. Setting this capture up. I'm looking at this check. Okay. All right, so let's go here. Uh-oh. All right, Brave Browser guy, that's a good game. That's an amazing game, Brave Browser. I also like Brave Browser too. I also like Brave Browser. Ooh, when is the tournament starting? Let me make sure. Okay, the tournament is starting in 20 minutes. We already have 47 players in it. Tournament starting in 20 minutes. If you want to play me, you can send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and a blitz game. Let's go. Let's get another game rolling. Okay, let's go here. What do we have? We have some Tarach opening, Tarach French. And I just went for a sideline. Went for a sideline. Let's see if my opponent knows what they are doing. If they are... Ahmed Sami, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. What does NN mean? Was capturing here good? Maybe I should have gone there. Maybe it doesn't make any difference. Looks like my opponent is interested in doing this. Okay, my opponent can also capture here now. My opponent could also capture there, but let's see. If my opponent captures here, I'm looking at this check and then capturing here. I'm looking at this check. I suspect my opponent is going to block this way, so then I capture here. But if they block some other way, oh, they can block some other way. And if I capture here, I walk into a fork. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go. What if they block with the queen? Another one. I'm just going to capture the queen. And this pawn is up for grab. That's pawn up for grab. My opponent might play a move like this. And if they play a move like that, I can't capture here because I simply walk into this fork. Okay, now I can capture here. Okay, and then I can capture here, and I have this move. I have that move. So maybe they move the knight somewhere, and once they move the knight, I play this move and my piece is defended. Alright, I have this move. I grab this. Grab something else. Also threatening to capture here, and I can castle now. Let's go here. I feel like asking this away, but my opponent is going to hit me with this move and I won't be able to castle anymore. So let's castle first. Let's castle first before we chase this knight away. I want to castle. I want to avoid chaos. I want to avoid chaos on the board. Go away, evil knight. Go away, you evil knight. So here's the knight going, maybe here. Okay, I think that's the only square for the knight. Okay, the knight can also go here. The knight can go here, but I just capture here and play a move like this. Play a move like this with the ideas of just trying to escort my pawn. Maybe I should have thrown in this move, but then my opponent just comes here, and maybe I would have to lose one of those pawns, which I don't think I'm interested in. Okay, NN mean nice game. All right, thank you. Thanks for that clarification. Ooh, all right. My opponent is going for my pawn. I don't want to lose the pawn, but what are my options? Let's say I go here, keep my pawn together, which I think I'm going to do. My opponent go here, I just go away. I need to keep that pawn together, or maybe I won't go here. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, my opponent doesn't let me do any of that. Go away, evil piece. Okay, maybe they are looking at this move. Okay, let's see what they come up with. Now I have to move. I have to move. I just have to move. I'm going to kick this knight away and then come in here, capture this, and then I can push this pawn forward. Okay, let's go here. How are you defending? I am interested in how you're going to defend. Let's go here. Looks like my opponent would like to do this, and then what? Can capture here. Okay, then I have this move. If you capture here, I capture your rook. Capture here, I make a queen, and the game is over now. The game is over now, and my opponent decides to smash the resign button, which is GG's. GG's, smash that resign button. Wow, 92% accuracy. That's some grandmaster stuff from a blunder master. I went for a sideline, and you can see from this position my opponent is already better, but because it's a sideline, not everyone knows how to handle it. And straight out of the opening, my sideline has paid off. Straight out of the opening, the sideline has paid off. And I'm just crushing now. I'm just crushing. Yes, you can grab. Okay, the capturing is the best, and then this. And what can my opponent do here? What can they do? Maybe they just go here. Let me queen and then come back and Try to win this position, and then try to survive this position. Okay, when is the tournament starting? It's starting in 30 minutes. Tournament is starting in 13 minutes. Let's play a few more games. Maybe I'll be able to play one more game before the tournament starts. Let's go. Okay. I think I'm going here, and we go for the sideline again. Oh, my opponent doesn't allow me to do that this time around. Let's go here. I have to watch out for some Greek gift shenanigans. Some Greek gift shenanigans. I have to watch out. Looking at this check, but the check does absolutely nothing. Let's go here. Let's capture that. Can we castle? I think we can. Nobody wants to go here, try to set up all kinds of stuff. All right, let's go here. Right, I'm hitting this pawn and I'm hitting the queen. So what are they going to do? But I can't capture this pawn now because I just dropped checkmate. So I have to watch out for that. While being greedy and interested in capturing pawns, I don't have to give up my queen. I don't have to give up my king. Okay, now I can capture here. And looks like my opponent wants to do this, but I'm not buying it. Let's go here. What if they go here? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. So that move coming. I'm hitting the king and the queen, and I might be interested in this, except it doesn't really work. Wait, did I just blunder? Guys, how did I? Okay, it's not checkmating too. I thought it was checkmating too. I have to watch out. My opponent is going to come here next. So I thought. Let's go here. Okay, are they coming here? My opponent has to be careful. This check, but this knight is actually doing a very good job. All right. Go away. Okay. If they play that move, that's lost. If they play that move trying to go for my king, I get to their king first. Okay, I thought I could sacrifice, but I can't. Let's go here. Setting up some nastiness over there. My opponent missed it and they give up their king. They just give up their king. That's checkmate. That's checkmate. The sniper bishop supports my queen. My opponent thinks they just found a brilliant move, and if I capture here, they are busy calculating this and all of the checks. But well, they missed this move, which happens to the best of us, except maybe for the grandmasters. Okay, so tournament starting in 8 minutes. Let me play a 3-minute game. I don't think I can just spend 3 minutes yapping and yapping. Let's play games. Let's play a 3-minute game. If this game drags out, it will end after 6 minutes. That's if it drags out. Looks like my opponent is not interested in playing against me. Okay, my opponent just got disconnected. Let's get another game rolling. Oh, that's a mouse slip. Right. All right. He's under attack. So what is my opponent going to do? Are they about to lose? Ooh. Are they about to lose? I'm looking at checks here. Looking at all kinds of stuff. If they go here, I just capture and then grab this. Okay, that move, I don't think it works. Okay, maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't work. Okay, what if I just simply capture here? I think I have a devastating attack. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. I have a devastating attack coming very soon. Okay. All right. Now I regret not capturing. All right. Now I regret not capturing. Let's go here. I'm interested in this now. Go away. All right, let's go here. Pile up on this. I'm saying to my opponent, you are not castling anytime soon. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. Maybe I should have captured there. All right. I'm looking at this check, but my opponent captures. I come here with a check. What if I go here, try to pile up there? If I go here, I don't think it does anything. Let's go here. Capture. That should be good. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not good. Oh, no, not that way. Not that way. Capture, but not that way. Okay, now that's bad. Now that is bad. Now that is bad. Wow, I almost got flagged. I was playing too slow. I almost got flagged, yeah? The chess prodigy is in the tournament already. I have some strong players in this tournament. Have you ever gone to a vacation outside Nigeria? No, I haven't. At least I have visited several states in Nigeria, but I've not traveled outside Nigeria. Michael Vincent, I've not traveled outside Nigeria. Sup Justice, are you playing viewers today? Yes, I am playing viewers, but I just started the tournament. The tournament will be starting very soon. So after the tournament, maybe I'll play a few games against viewers before we get going. After the tournament is starting in 3 minutes. And it's Freestyle Friday. That is a community Freestyle Friday. Which is, I'm just looking at the field. I won against this guy luckily yesterday. I was able to beat this guy yesterday. I was so happy. The guy blundered a full rook. I was getting destroyed. But then the guy blundered a full rook, and that was it. And see the checkmate on the board. I went for my usual sideline, and my opponent didn't find the correct moves, but my opponent rated almost 2-7. Okay, almost 2-6, and they just slowly outplayed me, and I was down 2 pawns. But in this position, the good thing for me is that this bishop is kind of locked out of the game. That's not a very happy bishop. The bishop is really sad. And it's going to take several moves to be able to maybe bring the bishop out. And here you can't play this move because I have this. So the bishop is quite sad, but it's still a bishop. The bishop is sad, but the bishop is still a bishop, and the bishop can join the game eventually. So I was just struggling to survive. In this position, I was already looking at coming here, trying to go for this pin. But if I had gone here, go for the pin, my opponent has this check. That's a very nasty check, and when I go here, they can capture here and even trade down. Mind you, I'm down 2 pawns, and I don't want to be trading pieces. Because I'm down 2 pawns. So instead, okay, what happened in the game? Instead, I decided to attack and then move my king. I don't want to trade my bishop. Mind you, I'm down, so I don't want to be trading. And here I decided to trade because I think at the end of the line I should win a pawn. That's why I decided to go for the trade, and my opponent capture, and then I go for the pawn. I won a pawn, captured here, then play this move, and I'm down with pawn. My opponent has a pass pawn that is running towards promotion, and I'm thinking, how am I ever going to stop that pawn? I'm just thinking, how am I going to stop the pawn? My opponent pushed their pawn on the other, push their h2 pawn. The reason they push that pawn is so that they don't have to worry about back rank checkmate. So that they don't have to worry about back rank checkmate. So I decided to go for their pawn, and my opponent just hung the rook. Wow. My opponent just hung the rook. I couldn't believe my eyes. I captured, and then I was trying to win. Then my opponent was playing with the speed of light, just trying to flag me. My opponent was just trying to flag. They were just pre-moving. And in this position, there is a cool checkmate here, but I missed it. There is a cool checkmate here, which is just to go. I think, is it here? Yes, it's to go here. No. In this position. Okay. Is a checkmate here? I'm threatening to go here. No, I'm missing the line up. Okay. I think it's capture here. My opponent captures. Then I come in here. And if they go here, guys, I'm missing the line up. Let this tournament not start without me joining the first round. Okay, I think it's this line. I think it was this line where I go here. Is it here? And if my opponent goes here, then I have this check. Pause the king here, and okay, not really this line, but I think something along this line. And if my opponent is not paying attention, and plays a move like this. Then comes this move, and that's just a beautiful checkmate. It's a checkmate along these lines like this, but I've forgotten the move order. I missed that checkmate in the game, but the game continued, struggling to win. But I found another very beautiful checkmate. In this position, that's a hanging bishop, but I was struggling not to get flagged. My opponent is playing the game with the speed of light. They know they are completely lost. They are just trying to flag me, and I was trying not to get flagged. And in this position, I went this way, and it's checkmate in 2. Was it checkmate in 3, I think? I played this move. You can see all my pieces. They are sitting on the light square. So, what? The tournament just started, and I'm not in the tournament. Okay, I go. What's this? The tournament just started, and I wasn't paired. Was I not paired? Oh. I wasn't paired. I was busy analyzing a game. Chris, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. I got a 0 buy point because I wasn't paired. Let's see what AI is doing in the tournament. Let's see. I wasn't paired just because when I checked, I thought I had 2 minutes. Before the tournament starts. Okay, the tournament is going to end very soon, and I get paired in the second round. Now I will get paired in the second round. What's going on here? Let's see. This guy is burning a lot of time. These games are really not real. These positions are really not easy to play. I think we are going to say this. Try to bully the knight away. Where's the knight going? Okay. Yes, you can't capture there. You can. Okay, you can't. You can. But I think black just gets several pawns. You have to go here. You have to go there. Okay. This move looks like it makes sense. Doesn't do much. Okay, I'm looking at this move. Oh, now they have this move, and they are picking up the queen. That's a nice tactic. There. And they are picking up the queen. Chess 960 usually leads to really weird position. I think we are going to see a move like this, piling up on this, and it's just threatening checkmate on the next move. Yes, you can't support the bishop because they just grab it. Can't support the bishop, and they are simply threatening to capture here, checkmate. So maybe they have to move the bishop here. So when they give a check, they can go here. But the position is just lost, completely lost. Yes, you lose a point. It's a Swiss tournament. So it's 11 rounds. So since I didn't play the first round, that means the chances of actually winning or losing has been taken away from me. Actually getting a point by winning or maybe drawing the game has been taken away from me. That's what happened. That's how I lose points. Okay, so any more interesting game to watch? Let's watch some interesting games. This position. Okay, the 2-4 is crushing. Look at this queen. This queen is really just very misplaced. Okay. Wow. Wow. Look at the position. Wow. Talk about a sad position. This is an example. Threatening to go here and deliver checkmate here. Okay, they no longer have that move. They no longer have the move. Ooh, okay. Oh, now they have it and they deliver checkmate here. Checkmate here. That's GG's. That's GG's. Let's see who is winning here. Okay, Amma is crushing and his opponent allows his time to run out. The opponent simply lets his time run out. Hopefully I get paired in the second round and I don't get hit with a 0 buy point. King, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Guys, if you are watching the stream, you are yet to smash that like button. Help me smash the like button. Help me smash that like button. Okay, we have a few games. We have a few games still going. I'm rated 1.7 in this in chess 960, but I don't know if that rating is actually accurate. I don't know if that rating is accurate. There's one seconds increment. So and this guy actually has 50 seconds, has more time. He should easily win this game. He should easily win this game. And he's doing everything correctly. Now bring the king. Okay, now cut the king off, and then okay, now they are just going to remove everything and deliver checkmate. Okay, now I should get paired now. I should get paired. Okay, I think this 1.7 is a camouflage because I don't think I'm rated up to 1.7. And if I thought I was playing some normal chess. Position looks weird and actually feels weird. I want to do this and push forward if I'm allowed. Let's go here. This my queen is quite misplaced. Let's do this. Trying to log. Okay, let's do this. If we see it, if I get a trade, I don't think I'm unhappy with that. Let's go here. And then, okay, that's a pawn, isn't it? I think it is a pawn. Let's go. Oh, it's not a pawn. Oh, that's a free queen. Oh. These positions are too weird for my liking. They are extremely weird for my liking. But how is a queen sitting there? Straight out of the opening, I just hung a rook. I just hung the bishop. And my opponent didn't even know their queen was defending that. And that's an easy point. Wow. That would have been an easy loss as well. That would have been an easy loss. I thought that was a pawn. I just went for it. I didn't know that a queen was just sitting here. Usually the queen sits here or maybe here or you know how it is. So sitting here just feels weird and makes the position weird. And thank goodness my opponent didn't find that move. I would have been down a bishop and struggling to survive. Okay, so what's going on here? Some chaos is going on here. Are we going to see this move? Are we going to see some castling? Maybe they bring the bishop here and then try to castle. Or have they castled? No, they haven't castled. If they had castled, the rook should be somewhere here. Okay, I think they want to fianchetto the bishop and then castle. Okay, that's a square, but the knight can't use the square now because this knight. Okay. Ooh, I think they want to just capture here. hooking the pawn structure there, and then hopping the knight here, try to attack that. Is that what they are going for? Let's see. But I think the queen, okay. If they are going for that, I think the queen can easily come here to defend the pawn. And this rook would be happy because the rook just comes to life straight out of the opening. Capture here. And when they defend, maybe they defend with their bishop. And when they defend with their bishop, they might be interested in pushing this pawn. And this bishop is a sad bishop. That will be a sad bishop. Guys, if you are watching this stream, you are here to smash that like button. Help me smash that like button. Help me support the stream by... what's that? What's that? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I thought they were going to hop in the knight here. That's a free piece now. That's a free piece. See, even the 2-4 is making some basic mistakes. That's one thing with this 960. That's one thing with this 960. Only 2-4 is hanging a piece in one move. But the 2-4 has like ×2 his opponent's time, and he should be able to win. Okay, although there is increment in the game, but ×2 should be more than enough. Or ×2 should be more than enough. They're going to put the pressure on the clock, and his opponent is going to run out of time. I think, okay. Oh, I thought they were going to capture there and then win themselves a pawn. That's what I thought. Okay, now they are putting pressure on the 7th rank. This queen is doing an amazing job here. Okay, they would love to capture there, but they can't. Because if you capture here, the rook simply captures. And if they move this rook somewhere, okay, I was looking at if they move the rook somewhere, I think this rook just comes into this open file, and the rook is very happy. The rook is very happy, as black would be threatening all kinds of checkmate there. Ooh, is there anything nasty going on there? Nothing serious. Oh, that's not looking nice. Ooh, that just hangs a rook. Oh, they are going to trade the queens, and it's over. It's just over now for black. It's over for black. They are going to cut off the king and maybe try to bring their own king into the game. Maybe the rook is going here now. Yes, cut off the king. Okay, they want to trade. They are just going to trade everything. Capture there. Okay, it's over now. It's over. It's over. Okay, they're looking for stalemate. They're looking for stalemate. Okay, that's checkmate now. They missed the checkmate. That would have been checkmate. Now this checkmate. This checkmate. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's watch another interesting game. That looks like a free pawn, or is it? Okay, it's not a free pawn. Land Farm, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you are having a nice day today. Ooh, that's looking dangerous. Okay. Wow. Wow. Thought we were going to even go for this. This is a piece that is hanging as well. Okay, everything just wins here. Everything wins here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now that's a pin. That's a pin. The game is over now. That's a check. Okay, I thought they would go for this check, but the capture. I won't go in for this check, and okay. I won't go in for the check, and just picking up the rook also does the job. Just does the job, just simplifies. Since there's time pressure on the board, but White found a good way to just end the game. They found a good way to end the game. Uh-oh, what's going on here? This is pure chaos. Ooh. Oh, it's a draw. It's a draw. Well, was it a draw? Was it a draw? Let's check. Let's see. Let's do some quick analysis. At the end of the day, okay, it was a draw. But was this position really a draw? Maybe let's go back one more move. Okay, maybe it's a draw. Since black has a piece and white has 2 pawns. I was looking at this move, but that's what black plays, and the king just hops in here. And if they had gone here, the king hops in here and changes nothing. Changes nothing. Let's take a look at a different game. Okay, round 2 is starting very soon. The next round is starting very soon. What's going on here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What's going on here? Okay, some rook end game. Some rook end game, and they are trying to flag each other. Okay, they just as okay, the 1-5 is trying to flag the 1-2. By all means. Oh, that's a blunder, isn't it? Okay, they can block. But wait, was it a blunder? Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't. Why are they not accepting draws? Just accept draw. The game is equal. Nobody's winning here. There's increment, so nobody's getting flagged. Except maybe someone lags. There's no way anybody is getting flagged here. Ooh. For a moment, I thought that was lost. It's not. But this guy is running so close to losing. This 1-2 guy is going to get flagged from the looks of things. It's not pre-moving. It's not pre-moving. He might get flagged. Look at his time. Sometimes 0.6 before he moves. 0.1, he gets flagged. He gets flagged. Wow, he wasn't pre-moving. Wow, he wasn't pre-moving. He should have been pre-moving. Okay, I just got paired again. Let's study the opening a little. Maybe I should go here. My queen is not really happy there. Let's go here. I'm trying to go here, try to pile up here, but the move does absolutely nothing. Opponent plays a move. Maybe I should go here as well. Just try to activate. Let's go here. Try to activate this bishop. I'm looking at this move, but I think I may be interested in playing this move instead. Because by going here, I just give up a pawn. I would like to cement this pawn here. But the moment I cement this pawn here, my queen is also not a very happy queen. My queen is not a very happy queen. So where do I go? Where do I go? Let's go here. I have to be careful so I just don't blunder something. That's what we get in this kind of position. If my opponent push forward, I push forward. I'm looking at this capture, but capture does nothing. Okay, let's say I go here. What happens? Okay, that simply opens up my opponent's position, which I don't want. Let's go here. If my opponent push forward, I push forward. What if I go here? Do I have a clear target? I do not. I don't have a clear target, at least not yet. All right, so let's go here. Hope my knight is not getting trapped. Maybe not at the moment. Let's go here. Not at the moment. I'm looking at this move. This is chess 960, guys. This is chess 960. So this is crazy chess. Chess 960, aka crazy chess. Let's go here. What happened? What did my opponent play? Let's go here. I want to bring this here. I want to bring this bishop here. I have to watch out for moves like this. Ooh. Can I go there? Can't I? I think I can. Many piece. 1, 2. Many piece. Let's say I block here. They capture. I capture. They have several pieces attacking. Okay, what if I go here instead? Let's go there. Oh, I hate this position. I really hate this position. Let's go here. I think I may have to castle manually. Go away, evil piece. Let's go here. Not what I suspect they are going to do. Okay, they don't. Let's go back. That's still a pin, but I would love to move away. My opponent also has like 40 seconds time advantage. This is some crazy chess here. Some very crazy chess. Okay, I'm still pinned. Let's go. Let's step away from the pin now. Now I'm looking at this move. I'm trying to grab myself a pawn. My queen is not happy. That's not a very happy queen. That's not a very happy queen. So I need to find ways to bring my queen into the game. Can I capture there? That does nothing. Wow. Okay. I'm looking at attacking this pawn. If my opponent captures here, can I capture there? Ooh. If my opponent captures here, I think I will have to capture there. I would have to capture there. This knight is nasty and very nasty. That's a very nasty knight. Let's move this. So that way I step away from any kind of fork, and maybe I'm looking at this as well. What if my opponent hits me with this move? I think I just hop in here. All right, I don't think I mind that move. I don't think I mind that move. Let's go here. I have to be careful not to blunder something. Maybe I should have captured there. Maybe I should have pushed forward. Or was pushing forward necessary? Does pushing forward do anything? Let's go here. I'm hitting this. Like I just won it. I'm also looking at this pawn. Let's go here. Wow, guys, I might be losing a pawn. I might be losing a pawn. Might be losing a pawn. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I'm also running out of time. I need to move. What? I'm running out of time. Ooh. There's no way I'm surviving this one. I hate chess 960. Oh! Let's resign. Let's resign. See? I was struggling to survive throughout. I was just struggling to survive that game. Chess 960. My queen position was really weird. My queen position was really weird. My opponent was able to find good moves. And I told you guys, my rating in chess 960, I think that rating is not accurate. Maybe I should be around 1-3. What's going on here? What happened here? What happened here? Wow. Did you see what this guy did to his opponent? He went for this checkmate by recrossing, and his opponent actually allowed it instead of resigning. Okay, so I'm in 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Reason is not far-fetched. Reason is not far-fetched. I'm not really good at chess 960. I rarely play it. I rarely play it. Okay, I'm waiting to get paired. The next round is starting very soon. Who am I playing next? Is there any game still going on? Okay, looks like there are 3 games. Okay, there's a game. Maybe they are trying to flag each other. Yes, and I think I guessed correctly. They are both trying to flag each other. Oh, he missed it. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought they were going to go there. Uh-oh. Game turned around. And now the 1-3 is winning. The 1-3 is winning. Chess 960 is crazy. Chess 960 is crazy. Just go. Just play like the bishop is not on the board. Just play like, okay, now that's checkmate. That's checkmate. Uh-oh, he missed the checkmate. What was he doing? Checkmate. Okay, checkmate here as well. Wow. Chess 960. You spend all your time trying to figure out what's going on in the position. Okay, I'm playing my friend. I'm playing my friend, a fellow Nigeria streamer. And this is chess 960. Some crazy chess. Crazy chess business. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm trying to trap the queen, but it's not going to get trapped. They always have this move. They always have different kind of moves, so there's no trapping the queen. Looking at moves like this, Ooh. Okay, now the queen is no longer trapped, but the queen would be trapped. Let's go here. Develop a piece with a tempo. Blocking this way doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay, now I have this, don't I? Also need to move fast so I don't get flagged. I really like this knight here. This bishop on this diagonal, not doing a lot. Okay, my opponent is going for some fork. I don't think I want to be part of it. They were going for this fork. Side time my castle and stay away from the chaos that's about to happen. Right, let's go here. Oh, I have to watch out for all of these squares. My opponent's bishop is really sad. This bishop is also sad. I'm looking at rerouting this knight here and trying to land the knight over here. That's something I'm looking at. What if I get it with this move? Oh, can I capture there? Okay, I see my opponent's plan. The plan is to push here. Oh, I thought the plan was to push here, but that was not the plan. I want to land the knight here, and the knight just becomes evil, very evil. The knight becomes a very evil knight. All right. Let's go there. That's a fork now. That's a fork. All right, and I think I might be interested in capturing here. Okay, for a moment I thought my opponent was going to play that. Let's do this. I'm here to castle. Ah, my bishop is kind of sad. But my opponent bishop is also sad. My bishop is sad. My opponent's bishop is sad. Let's go here. I'm trying to pile up on this. But for now, it doesn't work. It's well defended. I need to look for a way to trade this bishop. I'll be happy to trade this bishop as all my pieces are on the light square. Okay, maybe time for me to castle. Let's do this. If I push forward, my opponent is happy. I don't think I want to do that. If my opponent push forward, I think I would like to ignore it. Okay. Maybe I should do this, trying to stop this knight from ever hopping in. Let's castle. Bring the other rook into the game. Alright, my opponent seems interested in this, I guess. A day. Let's go here. I have to watch out for this so I don't end up dropping any piece. Do I want to capture there? Maybe I want to do this instead. If my opponent captures here, I think I might be interested in capturing here. What if they push forward? This is a pawn, but if I go there, my opponent has this check and checkmate. So I can't go there. I can't go there, check and checkmate. If a pawn is sitting here and I capture there, that will be check and checkmate. Okay, so I am feeling like going here now, trying to start something over here. All right, and I just blundered. I just blundered a piece now. Just blundered a full piece. Chess 960. All thanks to chess 960. I just blundered a full piece. Just blundered a full piece. I'm putting my hop in here. Wow. Oh, I missed that. I missed that there was a pin. I absolutely missed that there was a pin. But my opponent is running out of time, which is really nice for me. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Probably want to just go here. Maybe I should have gone here. Okay. I'm just getting destroyed. I'm getting destroyed. That move, the move I played was bad for one reason. My opponent has this check. That's the reason the move is bad. That's the reason. Oh, I just blundered that. Oh. Oh, chess 960, chess 960. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, the rook is pinned. The rook is pinned. I didn't even think about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Wow. 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 So out of 4 games, 4 rounds, I've been able to win only one. Test 960 is crazy. And some people have won 4 out of 4. Some people have won maybe, is it 4? Is it 4 rounds or 5? If it's 5 and I've been able to win one, that's really sad. Okay. Okay, 4 and I've been able to win only one. Oh, the chess 960 is brutal, guys. It's brutal. I usually don't play it because I don't like the position that comes out from it. It's just confusing to me. The position is usually extremely confusing. The position that arises out of any chess 960 game is just not the kind of position I would like to play at any given day. Okay, this should be easy. This should be easy. Checkmate now. That should be easy. What's this? Oh, checkmate. I thought it was stalemate. Wow. Hopefully I'm able to beat this guy. Since I'm losing to everyone, hopefully I don't lose to someone rated 1100. Hopefully I'm able to beat this guy. It's my opening there. Alright, let's go here. Okay, for some reason I thought it works that way. If my opponent captures there, I'm happy to capture with my... Oh, isn't that... I thought I wanted to castle. What happened there? Oh. I thought I just do that and I castle. So that's what we do here. I thought that was what we do here. Could we just do that and we castle? Why didn't my castle work? Go away. Evil piece. Okay, they can't hop in here, but maybe they would. Maybe they capture here and then hop in. Okay, they don't. Let's go here. I was looking at this move, but it doesn't exist anymore. I'm looking at this move, but it doesn't work. Let's go here. Ideas of coming in here. Okay, it's also... Look at my dark square bishop. That's a very sad bishop. That's a very sad bishop. Let me try to bring my rook into the game. Okay. See where my opponent is going. I want to come here. I don't think I mind trading the dark square bishop. The bishop is actually not contributing to the board here. The bishop is not contributing to the game here. I'd love to capture there, but I don't have that. Let's say I go here. What happens? Where's the knight going? Doesn't that move just weakens my position? My opponent can't do this. I just grab it. I think I want to go here. Where's the knight going now? That was the only square for the knight, and my opponent just took away the square from the knight. That was the only square for the knight. Oh, okay, yes, that was the only square for the knight. Maybe I shouldn't have opened the board up that way. Maybe. But I have a bishop not doing too much. Maybe opening the board that way is not that bad as well. Let's go. Okay, what am I doing? Right, let's go here. The game is really confusing to me. It's very confusing. I think my opponent can capture here, and even though they are down with piece, they have a pawn. They have several pawns for the piece. Okay, now that's bad. I'm looking at this sacrifice, but it doesn't work. Let's go here. Setting up checkmate here. I'm going to push here. Then I capture here, and I have this check. Looking very deadly. So let's see what my opponent is going to come up with. If they play this move, I can capture here. And I don't think they're on time to capture here, but I can capture here. King goes here. I give a check here. But I have to watch out for my dark back. Okay, that's checkmate now. Also, it seems should be checkmate. It should be checkmate. Wow. Thank goodness I'm able to beat someone. Thank goodness I'm able to beat someone in the tournament. Chess 960 is crazy. Yeah. Crazy, guys. Wanna play? Yes, I want to play, but Not now. I'm currently playing in a tournament now. After the tournament, I wanted to castle in the chess 960 and I didn't castle. I just did something else. Okay, looks like black is looking at this check. Okay, now there's no check there. But black has 2 pass pawns, and those pass pawns are just going to prove. Okay, are they going to sack? Okay, they didn't. Okay, I was thinking of maybe a move like this. Wow, that's clever. If you capture here now, you lose your rook. I thought we were going to play something else, but went for something else. They're going to lose their pawn. This is a okay. I thought that was a check, but it's not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's clever. And the issue here is that white cannot capture here because black simply captures here, and that's checkmate. And if black tries to play a move like this, they simply lose this. So maybe they go here. Maybe they go there. And if you go there, looks like the knight is coming in here to ask your rook to come out. Ask the rook, dear evil rook, what are you doing there? Come outside. And as soon as the rook captures here, it's checkmate. And this is the only square you can stay to. Okay, you can also stay here and your rook is defended by the knight, or stay here. Okay, here is an option, because if you stay here, they capture your rook, and when you capture it, your knight, this knight comes and this knight comes in. I can't even draw arrow. This knight comes in and your knight will be trapped. So this is the only square. This is the only square that looks reasonable. But then they can capture, and after the trade, they hop in here. And black is just completely winning. Black is just completely winning. Okay, so out of 5 rounds, I was able to win 2. Okay, let's see. So 5 rounds, I was able to win 2. Okay, playing someone else. Let's study the position. Where should I go? Where should I go? Where am I really going? I'm just confused. Straight out of the opening. Sad thing is I can try to castle now. Okay, I can try to castle now and end up just doing something else. Last time I tried to castle. Let's develop here. Okay, the position was looking locked, and maybe if I could sack there, I would have. Okay. Let's go here. Looks like I'm eyeing this, but maybe I'm not. I'm looking at this move, but looks like a move that does nothing. If I go here, that's just losing. That's just losing a piece, so I can't do that. Maybe I would love to do this. Try to break the position open. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. My opponent wants it locked. Let's keep it locked. Let's go here. Try to bring the bishop over like this. Alright, let's open here. Let's go here. Okay, I saw that coming. Hope I'm not getting myself trapped because I'm looking to hop in here. I might get myself trapped. Why my opponent plays a move like this? Okay, I have this. I'm also looking at this move now, keeping that defended. I'm also looking at I'm looking at moves like this so that my piece is chilling. Let's go here. I'm looking at moves like this so that I can vacate that square for the piece. Just look at what we have from chess 960. Maybe playing chess 960 will help me improve my chess, just maybe, because it gets me into positions that are just pure nightmare to me. Pure nightmare positions I would rather not play. Get me into such positions that are just pure nightmare to me. I'm looking at going here, and if I capture here, am I losing? My opponent can capture here, and the king moves closer to my. Let's go here. I'm looking at this move, and that check will be devastating. Okay. What can I do here? What can I do here? I hate that my opponent had that resource. I hate that move. Ooh, this is a move I should watch out for. Maybe I should castle. Ah, that move is just wonderful. I don't like that move. Let's castle. Just look at this position. Just look at this position. There's nothing like opening advantage here. There is nothing like opening advantage here. I think I'm happy to trade this bishop because, to be honest, my dark square bishop is quite weak. In fact, the bishops in this position are not, it's not really a nice piece. Look at the pawns there. No pawns has been traded since. No pawns has been traded. Okay, for a moment I thought my opponent was going to do something else. Let's go here. I'm looking at this move. Oh, that's a mouse sleep. That's a mouse sleep, and just like that, I'm down with pawn. Down with pawn. Thought I was going to win this one, although it was equal. There was nothing. Hola, Ethan. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Position was equal. There was nothing crazy going on. Okay. Do I want to trade? Do I want to trade? Probably don't want to do that. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Wow. 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 I was able to win that one. I thought I was going to lose. Hello? My opponent is already confused, just like me. Just like me, my opponent is already confused. This my bishop is going to have a hard time joining the game. Okay, let me castle now. Okay, this time around I castled. Okay, I'm looking at this move. Let's go here. At least after the trade, my bishop is not too sad anymore. Let's go here. Do I want to do this? Do I gain anything from sacrificing the pawn? I don't think so. Okay, I would love to go here, but the moment I go there, I lose this pawn. So that's not a pawn I want to lose as well. So let's bring the queen here. Maybe I should reroute this way and try to play a move like this. We are going to get a locked position. Let's go here. Ooh, I'm looking at this move, but my opponent just blocks. Oh, are they going to do something else? Maybe we trade the bishop. I'm not too sure why my opponent played that. I am not too sure why they played that move. Okay, that's a blunder. You don't want to go there, justice. Let's go here. I'm looking to play a move like this. Okay. Let's go here. Just trying to come up with a plan and not looking easy to come up with a plan. The only thing going on for me here is that I have the time advantage. but there's increment, so my opponent doesn't have to worry too much about getting flagged. And the position are usually locked without anything serious happening. So with all of that in mind, maybe my opponent is just chilling. I would not like to do that, but I don't see the reason to do that. Let's do this. Okay, I wish my knight can land somewhere where the knight actually lands here. But where would that be? Okay, that will be this. That's going to take forever to happen. Okay, my opponent is taking advantage of this. They are hitting that pawn. Let's go here. They are hitting this pawn. If they capture here, I think I have this move. Okay, that I may not have seen coming. Let's go here. I just dropped the pawn for no reason. Let's go here. Am I going to get it to the pin? Looks likely, but I think I can step away from the pin like this. Okay. Right. Looks like I'm winning something for myself now. Also I thought. What was the calculation? What is the calculation? Yeah, I thought I was winning something for myself. If I capture here, my opponent captures here. Let's capture here. What happens now? If I capture, I lose. So I may not be interested in capturing. Instead, I'm interested in going here. So where's this knight going? I'm also running out of time. Very important. I am running out of time. I need to move fast. Wow, that was chaotic. That was chaotic at the end. That was very chaotic at the end. My opponent is setting up this move and all kinds of checkmate that I am not going to let happen. Good luck stopping my pawns. Good luck stopping my 5 pawns. Good luck stopping my 5 pawns. Wow, that was a nice win. Oh, that was a nice win. Good luck stopping my 5 pawns. Okay, this guy should easily win this one now, I think. But there is increment. Black's pawn seems to be running. Okay, yes. And he won on time. Good game. Good game. Let's see what's happening in this game. Maybe this 2-4 is destroying someone. Isn't that okay? For a moment, I thought that was checkmate. Yes, that's checkmate. I saw the checkmate immediately, but not this move, but the other move. Okay, I think I'll be getting paired very soon. Round 7. Will I be able to beat my opponent again? What's my score? What's the standing? Let's see. What's the standing? What's the standing? I wanted to see my position. What's my position? How many games have I won? Have I been able to win 7 games? Have I been able to win 7 games? Okay. No, not 7. I think I lost 3. Maybe I was able to win 4 games. Maybe I was able to win 4 games. Okay, yes, I've been able to win 4 out of 7. So we still have 4 rounds to go. Out of 4, can I still win 3? But most of the games, I didn't even know how I won them. Because positions were crazy. Positions on the board were crazy. Okay, so who is still playing? Okay, we have 2 games that are still going on. Okay, 1 game now. Maybe 2 people trying to flag each other. Oh, this is dynamic. This is an interesting end game. Oh, this pawn is promoting. Oh, that's double check. That's double check. And the rook is falling. That's double check. That's a check here. That's a check here. And they will have to move away and the rook falls. Okay, I'm playing someone else again. Let's go here. Chess 960. I think in several months, this is my first game in Chess 960. If not up to a year, maybe not up to a year, but in several months, this is my first Chess 960 game. I want to push pawn forward, but now maybe I can no longer do that. Let's go here. Talk about weird position. And if I do that, I can no longer castle. Let's do this. Don't think I'm interested in. Ooh, my opponent can capture there. Double my pawns. Also, I thought they will double my pawns, but maybe they are not interested in doing that. Since they are not, what can I do? Let's go here. Ask them to capture here. I thought that would force them to capture. Let's go here. I'm hitting that. Maybe I push a pawn in the center of the board. Try to push the pawn again. Although this my bishop is looking sad. It's looking very sad. That's a very sad bishop at the moment. This is a very sad bishop as well. Okay, do I want to lock that board up there? If I push forward, where is this knight going? The knight has all of these squares. Let's go here first. If I capture here, that move doubles my opponent's pawn. So instead, I'm not going to capture. I'm going to hop in here. And the idea is simple. Land here. That's the idea. And that will be a fork. This bishop is having a serious hard time joining the game. That's a fork. Guys. How did I miss that? I thought I had a fork. I didn't have any fork. Oh, So straight out of the opening, as usual, I am completely lost. Let's go here. The good thing is my opponent king is not contributing to the game. My opponent's queen is not contributing to the game, which is the only good thing for me here. Let's castle. Let's go here. We are trying to pile up on this. Maybe they defend it. How do I bring my bishop into the game? That's the question now. That's the question. I feel like asking this to go away, but it goes there. Let's go here. Maybe bring the bishop like this. I'm down a full piece, so my opponent's really happy with the position that is on the board now. The queen is not contributing to the game. That's the only thing going on for me here. That is the only thing going on. This bishop is extremely sad, but so also is my bishop. My bishop is not too happy as well. Okay, that's a free rook. Oh, I thought. Yes, it is. This is a free rook. Okay, my opponent can capture your check. So maybe my opponent just tricked me into playing that. Maybe they just tricked me. Let's do this. This bishop is never joining the game. Okay, it can join the game like this. Can join the game like that. What's going on here? Trying to come here, pile up on that. Okay, I see my opponent's plan. The plan is to trade the rooks, and not something I think I want. What can I do about it? There's a queen infiltrating. There's a queen infiltrating into my position. Maybe it is, I don't know. I don't want the queen infiltrating into my position, because that's going to be very sad. Let's capture here and go here. Maybe now I'm happy to trade the queens, but look at the time advantage, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Time advantage is crazy. I think I want to play a move like this, so that way the queen can't go here. But even now, if the queen just moves here, I just deliver checkmate immediately. Okay. Let's go here. I need to move fast so I don't get flagged. Need to move fast. Here's this knight going. Okay, the knight has all of these squares. Okay, my opponent is willing to give up a knight. I'm not sure why. I think they are panicking, just the way I am. My opponent is looking for a draw. Wow, I was able to win this one again. Wow. Wow, I was down with full piece. Was I down with full piece? Yes, I was down with full piece where I went for a fork here, and there was no fork. There was no fork. I went for a fork, but there was no fork. Wow. So I've been able to win 5 out of 8. So can I win 2 more games? Can I win 2 more games? Can I win 2 out of the remaining 3 games? Can I win 2 more games out of the remaining 3? Okay. These games are really difficult to win. The games are really difficult to win. I should be thinking. Guys, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I'm just down the exchange straight out of the opening. Another difficult game to win again. Like just keeping the board closed. I want to capture this way, but the change is nothing. Let's capture this way. I thought I'm going for something special. Let's go here. If my opponent hops in here, I think I'm chopping it off. If my opponent doesn't hop in there, for a moment I was jubilating. I thought I was trapping that. I thought I had something going on there. Nothing going on. Nothing is going on there. Alright, so where am I going? Am I really going? It's looking like a pin. Then if you move this knight, I just grab this. Knight can go here if they want it to. Okay. Okay, let's see. Just blunder that pawn. Did I? Yes, I did. That's just a pure blunder. That's just a pure blunder. I'm looking at this move. If they capture, maybe going here, check, looks reasonable. If I capture there, my opponent goes for my bishop. I don't think I want that complication. Let's go here instead. Okay, they can still go for it. Let's go here. Wow. Do I get anything from that? I'm looking at it. Do I get anything? Let's say I capture here, you capture, I capture here, we check. Where's the king going? The king might go here. If the king goes there, that's lost. Okay, what if the king goes here? Let's go for this sacrifice. Okay, that's lost now. Wow, think I've been able to get another win again. Wow. I was getting destroyed again and I was able to get a win. Wow. Wow. Chat mat. I am kind of bricked up right now. What does that mean? What do you mean by you are bricked up? I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean by that. Move. Yes. Thank you. I was able to win. On time. Not on time. I think I was able to find some good moves and win my opponent's queen. In this position, that sacrifice, let's analyze the game. Maybe that sacrifice is a blunder. I think the challenging move for me there is if my opponent had gone to, is it b2? If my opponent has gone to this square with the king, I was looking at what do I do? I was just trying to think, what do I do? But my opponent just played that one move that's bad. Okay, the sacrifice is good. And after this move, okay, this is the move I was worried about. And that's the best move. Is the move I was worried about. What do I do? Okay, I think maybe let's take a look at what the engine thinks we should do. Maybe we come here, we check. Okay, we can. Okay, we can. Yes, we come here, we check. If the king goes to f1, what do we do now? We go f4, check. If the king goes here, we know the drill. If the king goes here, you know the drill. We are just going here. So the queen comes here. So what do I do here? We are repeating the position. We go here, check. Okay, if the king goes to f1 now, we have this move. So if the king goes here, what happens? E3 check. Okay, yes, I think this is the move. We are looking at this, and now they are forced here. Ooh, and then comes this move. I'm just setting up checkmate here, and if they try to defend it this way, I have this check, and they are forced to block with their queen and checkmate. Wow, in 20 seconds, I don't think I would have found that. In 20 seconds. Okay. Out of 8, how many games have I won? I've won 6. Can I beat this guy? Let me watch out so I don't blunder a rook. I blunder a rook straight out of the opening. Talk about not knowing what's going on on the board. That's chess 960. Nobody knows what's absolutely going on the board. Don't even know where to move to. don't know where to move to, but developing my piece shouldn't be bad. Let's go here. If you capture, I simply capture. Let's go here. Don't think I'm interested in capturing here, but maybe I should. Maybe I should castle. Why is this my knight coming into the game? Justice, you should have thought about that. How is your knight getting into the game? Okay, I can castle this way now. Let's castle first. While we are busy trying to figure out that question. Oh, where am I going? This is a move. Okay, maybe I'm going to push forward now. Let's push forward. Can we? I think we can. My opponent might hop in here. I think I just block this way. Let's capture here. Because by capturing here, we actually create a threat of giving it capturing there. Okay, my opponent castles, which is nice. Now I want to cement this here. Okay. Do I want to capture there? Let's do this. Maybe it's high time I develop this. It's high time I develop that. Alright. My opponent captures here. I don't think I mind capturing with this knight. Or do I? I don't really mind. I don't think so. Let's go here. We need to find use for our queen. Our queen is just awkward there. So I'm trying to bring the queen here. Trying to bring the queen here and probably use the queen. Now I'm looking at this pawn. But the pawn is well defended right now. So while it looks like I'm looking at the pawn, I'm not. I'm not looking at the pawn. Let's go here. I'm hitting this. I'm also threatening this, which doesn't work for now. Oh, I am. Okay. I am, but it doesn't work. Let's go here. I'd like to go here. Let's go there. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Oh, I have 1 minute to figure everything out on this board. 1 minute to figure everything out. This is a move I'm looking at with ideas of capturing here. My opponent push forward. I capture, they capture. Okay, they don't. They don't capture. And that's kind of. Need to be careful not to blunder something. Need to be careful. This is a nasty fork which I'm looking at. It's a very nasty fork. The fork no longer exists. It no longer exists. Because my opponent has taken it away from me. Ooh. Looks like my opponent might want to go here. Maybe come in here with check. I capture. Oh. I have to be careful because this check is very deadly. And because the check is very deadly, I have to be very careful. Let's stay away from the check. But they just come in with that check and win my piece. I don't want that. If they go there now, I'm looking at trading everything. Coming in here with the check and picking this up. Trading everything, capturing here, winning that. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, trading everything, going here, picking this pawn up shouldn't be a bad option. Okay. Let's move. Oh, that was a pawn. Should have gone for it. I missed it. I was trying not to get flagged. Now I'm trying not to get flagged again. Oh, I'm hitting this. Opponent is trying to flag me. Probably not going to work. Not going to work. Not on my watch. Wow. I've been able to win 7 out of 10. Wow. Can I win the last game? Wow. These games are not really easy. They are very challenging. The games are very challenging. You don't want to know what it means. Okay, Olaitan, you don't want to know what it means. Okay, I guess I'll just back off. I'll just back off. Keep the meaning to yourself, please. Yes, I saw the fork at the end of that line, and I think that was the only reason I survived that game. Yes, my opponent thought they had this fork, but I have a counter fork. Because this is a discover check on the king and a counter fork. That's what won me the game. So my opponent thought they were going for this, but they missed that I can capture here and go for this. And the queen is helpless. They just have to move somewhere, and I grab this, and I'm just chilling. The last game is about to start. Let's see if we can win the last game. Who am I going to get paired with? Okay, last game is starting soon. Can I win the last game? I think I'm going to get paired with one of these guys in 7 points as well. Okay, I got paired with this very strong player. Let's go here. Open this up. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's go here. We need to control the center. I think this is the way we go. Okay, my opponent does that. Let's do this. But now this bishop is not too happy. So let's do this and castle here as well. Let me castle. No, that's not how you castle justice. This square is looking weak. Okay. So also is this square for my opponent. Okay, they are trying to keep their own square defended, but I can hop in here regardless. Okay, they are keeping it very well defended. Let's go here. I'm going to hop in. Okay, my opponent is stopping me. My opponent is saying, bro, you ain't hopping in. I'm looking at this move, but I gain nothing. I gain absolutely nothing from doing that. Let's do this. I may want to break open the center of the board. I'm also looking at this move. Okay, my opponent strikes first. Let's capture here. How many pieces are attacking there? That's 2, I guess. 2, and my opponent has 2 defending. So I can't go there. Let's go here instead. Okay, thought they were going to move that. I don't want to trade that, but what can I do? This light square is really the light square bishop is an amazing bishop for me. It's a good defender of my king, so maybe we should keep it. Let's go here. My opponent is looking at this pawn. Looks like this pawn might fall. Because how am I protecting the pawn? That's the question. How are you going to protect the pawn? Answer to that question is you may not be able to protect the pawn. Where's this knight going? Maybe the knight goes here and my pawn leaves on. Maybe the knight goes here. If the knight goes here, I feel like trading there first. Oh, I didn't see that rook. Let's go here. If I capture here, they captured this, which is something I didn't calculate when going for what I went for. When going for what I went for, I just did not calculate it. Oh, that's a free pawn. As usual, I'm struggling again, as usual. That's a free pawn now. My opponent can grab the pawn. Let's go here, try to trade. We shouldn't be trading, but I seriously don't know what I'm doing here. Let's go. My opponent might capture here. Okay, they don't, which I think I'm happy about. Okay, maybe I should go here. I'm down 2 pawns and I shouldn't survive this one. It's not an end game I should survive. If I go here, my opponent is going to push forward with check. You can't go there. Ooh, I just blundered my pawn. Okay, when they go for that pawn, I can grab this pawn. Ouch. Struggling to survive this end game. I am struggling to survive this end game. Okay, I'm lost. I am lost. Okay, that's a free pawn. Oh, shit. Oh, that's GG's. That's GG's. That's GG's. I hate chess 960, but it was actually fun. Chess 960 is actually fun, but I'm really not used to. I'm really not used to the position that comes out of it. The position that comes out of it just confuses me. The position that comes out of it just confuses me. That's a good game from my opponent. Okay. I was able to finish with 7 and I finish. Okay, there are some games still going on. Maybe I'll finish in 13th place. Maybe I'll finish in 13th place. Wow. Wow. Chess 960. But what's the purpose of chess 960? I think, okay, just take you out of any kind of opening theory. Yes, nice still, nice. Yes, the games are actually fun, but chess 960 is just too much to play. It's too much for me. Chess 960 is too much. I blundered. Well, position that came out from this garbage, from this 960 was terrible. I just don't know. In all the 960 I've played today, I think I usually just struggle and then win the game. I don't think there was a game where I just started and I had an opening advantage and all of that. I think I just struggle and end up just winning just simply outplaying my opponent. The positions are extremely weird. The positions are extremely weird and they are just too much for me to handle. Okay, I want to see where I finish in this tournament. Which game is remaining? Okay, we have several games going. Okay, we have one more game. Maybe 2 guys trying to flag each other. Okay, and the game finished now. So where do I finish? Okay, I finish in 13th place. Not bad. The guy that finished in first place finished with 9.5 out of 11. 9.5 out of 11. That's just extremely impressive. That's the Magnus of Untitled Player. That guy is the Magnus of Untitled Players. Guys, I'll be ending the stream now. If you want to play... Okay, not now. You can't play me now. I'll be ending the stream. If you want to play me, maybe tomorrow we play. I'll be streaming tomorrow again. I'll be streaming tomorrow. So if you want to play me, just hop in. Just tune in tomorrow. Send me a challenge. Make sure the challenge is unrated and Blitz, and I'm gladly accepting the challenge. Okay, my camera froze for some seconds here. And good night. And if it's in the morning where you're watching from, good morning. And hope you enjoy your day. And if it's night, hope you enjoy your sleep. Have a splendid night rest. And guys, with that, I'm out. I hope you keep finding good moves in your games.